Hey everyone, Markthomasrob aka Farmboy, back with another video. Hope everyone's enjoying WrestleMania weekend. It's WrestleMania Sunday today, as I call it. It's April 5th. This is the day WrestleMania should have been on in Tampa, but we had part 1 last night. Hope everyone enjoyed it. Taker and AJ stole the show in my eyes. I did stay up and watch it. I had it on in the background and I was playing the PlayStation at the same time. So I had this request last week, my top 10 WrestleManias. Been quite hard to actually pick 10. So I've picked them in the way I would watch them, the ones I would watch the most, if that makes sense. I have not included WrestleMania 17, just pure to the fact that everyone says it's the best WrestleMania ever. Yes, it is, but no, it's not. There's better WrestleManias as well. So I've not included WrestleMania 17. It wouldn't be number 1 on my list anyway. It would not have. So, sorry if people don't like it, but that's the way I've done my videos. Yeah, I probably would have put it 4th or 5th on my list, because there's other WrestleManias I would watch more than 17. So, yeah, getting into it. Like I said, this is the ones that I would watch the most for watching WrestleManias. Because my all-time favourite is 34, because I went to it in person. I thought it was a good show, good event, good atmosphere. Love New Orleans. It's best thing ever. I went to 33 and 34 in person. 33 was awesome because it's my first ever WrestleMania. Will never forget it. But 34 just topped it because of the atmosphere, the crowd, it being indoors as well. Outdoor venues are fantastic, but indoors is good as well. So yeah, let's get into it. Like I said, so in at number 10, it is WrestleMania 10. I am using my 34 program. I thought it'd been easier than digging out all the videos and DVDs. So yeah, getting into it. WrestleMania 10 from 1994 from Madison Square Gardens. Good event, load of good matches. Of course, main event was Bret and Yoko, where Bret defeated Yoko for the title. You had the ladder match with Shawn and Shawn Michaels and Razor. You also had the brother versus brother match. You had Bret versus Owen. Macho Man was on the card for versus Crush. So a good Mania overall. So getting into the next one. It is WrestleMania 3 from 1987. Very good Mania match card, was fantastic for the late 80s. Of course, the biggest in attendance up until WrestleMania 32, where you had 93,000 in Pontiac. Good match card, like I said. Hulk versus Andre. Steamboat versus Macho Man. Piper versus Adrian Adonis as well. Another good card. Will enjoy watching that Mania over and over again. So next one for my number 8th Mania I will watch a lot of is WrestleMania 6 from the Sky Dome in Toronto. Another good stat card. The Ultimate Challenge, of course, Hulk versus Warrior. You had Jake the Snake versus $1 Million Man. Superfly as well versus Rick Rude. Diamond Dallas Page driving the pink caddy. So yeah, another good card. Edge was in the crowd. Lance Storm was there as well. So a few good more people that wrestled at WrestleMania in the years after. So that's my 6th favourite. Going on to my 7th, you have got WrestleMania 12. Good one, starting off in like the new generation, as they called it. Austin's first Mania, I believe. If I remember rightly, I don't think Austin wrestled at 11. Yeah, so Triple H versus the Ultimate Warrior, because Ultimate Warrior came back. Iron Man match, 60-minute Iron Man match. HBK versus Brett. This was also the parking lot brawl between Goldust and Piper. Was at this Mania as well. So another good Mania I'll watch over and over again. In at number 6 is a Mania people slates, but I thought it was good for the time. You got to think 1993, they never done anything like this before. It was the first one outdoors. I still think it was a good Mania. It was a good challenge for them. And later on down the stage, we had outdoor Manias starting at 24. So I enjoyed it. Good pay-per-view, good matches. The Doink and Doink bit was good. It was Lex Luger's Mania as well. Brett versus Yoko, and then Hogan at the end. Shawn Michaels was on the card. Very good. Giant Gonzalez versus The Undertaker. So a very good Mania, one I'll watch again and again. Getting on to number 5 is all the way over into the PG era. It is the first stop in New Orleans, and it's WrestleMania 30. Very good pay-per-view. Remember watching it live on TV with the streak. Was in shock when it happened. I know people that was in the crowd. Several people I knew went, and they said it. You would hear a pin drop. It went that silent. Of course, you had Triple H versus Daniel Bryan. Then Daniel Bryan advanced to the main event versus Randy Orton and Batista. You had Rock, Austin, and Hogan at the start. Of course, Hogan called it the Silver Dome and not the Superdome. Don't know if that was planned or he just messed up. We'll never know. But yeah, very good Mania, good card, good matches. So that's from my 5th. On to my 4th. We are going back to the end of, middle of the Ruthless Aggression era. WrestleMania 19. Again, knew a couple of people that went to this Mania in person. I remember watching it on TV. Very good. Brock and Angle. Hulk and Mr. McMahon. Very good match. The last Rock Austin at the moment that we know of. Don't know. They might do some more. But currently the last Rock and Austin. Shawn Michaels and Y2J as well. Very good match. And Ray and Matt Hardy. Of course, you had the women's triple threat with Trish, Victoria, and Jazz. Another good match. Limp Bizkit actually finally performed at WrestleMania. They was meant to perform at 17, but they never. So they performed the theme song and Undertaker's entrance. So one I enjoy watching over and over again. My next one I enjoy watching over and over again. WrestleMania 16. From 2000. Very good. Of course, you had the TLC match. You had Edge, Christian, Dudley Boys, and the Hardy Boys. Ice-T performed for Godfather and D'Lo. You had the four corners, a McMahon in every corner. Again, good match. Right people like Triple H and all that. Triple H, Big Show, Foley, and Rock. Of course, Triple H had Steph. Foley had Linda. The Rock had Shane, and Big Show had Vince. No, sorry, The Rock had Vince. Big Show had Shane. Good Mania. So say it was meant to be Jericho instead of Mick, which I don't think would have worked. I couldn't see at that time 2000 Jericho and Linda together. Not really. Linda and Mick Foley, yeah, I could see that. So very good. You had the hardcore battle royale gimmick thing they done, where Taz was champion, then he went and pinned again, and the ref counted again when he was champ. So another good one. Getting on to my second. It is my first Mania I attended in person. I put this on the list because it was a good Mania. Yeah, we had no backstage interviews. I believe it was one of the first Manias without backstage interviews for a long time. Good matches. Hardy Boys returned. That was an enormous pop being in the crowd. I did have my video on YouTube of me filming, but it got taken down because someone reported it. Goldberg versus Brock. You had the proposal, which was not too bad. Triple H and Seth Rollins. Roman Reigns, of course, beat The Undertaker. Undertaker left his stuff in the ring. That was a good moment. There was actually grown men crying in the stadium. You had Naomi winning the title at her hometown. You had AJ versus Shane McMahon. That was a good match. So yeah, that's a Mania I'll watch again and again. Put it in number 2 because I've watched that one several times since I've come back. And my best Mania I will watch again and again is WrestleMania 20. This, to me, has been the best WrestleMania really of all time. Especially best Mania of the Ruthless Aggression era, hands down. You can say 17. You could say that. So 17 is the best of the Attitude Era. I will give that credit. That is the best of the Attitude Era pay-per-views for 17. But 20 is the best of the Ruthless Aggression. Stat card, real good event. Of course, back in MSG for the 20th anniversary. Kane versus Undertaker, which was good because you don't know if actually Undertaker was going to come out. Like with 34 with Cena. Eddie versus Angle, very good match. Of course, you had Chris Benoit versus Triple H versus HBK. So best, as I call it, double main event WrestleMania for a long time. It won't build as double main event, but I count it as a double main event. You had Evolution versus Rock and Sock. Cena versus Big Show. You had the Cruiserweight battle and all that. So that is my number 1 watch. If I'm going to watch a Mania, I'll most doubtly put WrestleMania 20 on first. So yeah, that's my first Mania video, top 10 of what I would watch in order. Ones that I enjoy differently, that one would always come in number 1. Even if this one a watch video, that is number 1. That would be 1, 17 would be 2, 34 would be 3. That's my top 3 of ones I'd put in my top 3. But for watching WrestleManias, it's 20 for first, 23 for second, 16 for third, 19 for the fourth, WrestleMania 30 for the fifth, WrestleMania 9 for the sixth, WrestleMania 12 for the 7th, WrestleMania 8, WrestleMania 6 for the 8th, WrestleMania 3 for the 9th, and WrestleMania 10 for 10. So thanks for watching. Sorry this video was a little bit longer than I wanted. Any more requests, please request. But I won't do a top 10 Mania again for a long time. So thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. there will be more videos next week, and I'll see you for one then.